Chapter 14. One-way analysis of variance. Example. A school administrator wants to test the consistency of race in several statistics classes to study the equality of average scores. Data from 3 randomly selected statistics classes was collected. So what's going on is that we have 3 classes and we have the scores for each class. Let's consider that each class we have 7 students. Of course, we can have more students. So because of the time consumed, so we have small data. So what do we want to do is that we want to know that if the average scores, you notice that the word average means the mean. So you can think that stat A, stat B, stat C, just like one class in the morning, one class in the afternoon, and one class in the evening. Or you can think A like the class that teach with technology, B is the class that teach no technology, and C is the class that combine of technology and manually. So we want to determine to see if the mean scores, if the average scores are the same or are different, so that we can offer more class in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon. The step number 1 is that we want to set the average are equal. So I'm going to call mu A, which is the average test score for the whole class A. We are getting only 7 students, but we should have more students in that class. So I call that is mu A. Mu A represent for the student that take the class in the morning, okay? Equal to mu B and equal to mu C. So first of all, I assume that they are equal of each other. And the opposite statement of this is mu A is not equal to mu B, is not equal to mu C. Or you can say at least one of them is different. Test statistics and the critical value. We will enter the data in the Excel and then we will get this answer. We're gonna get the F statistic is 0.74052. And the critical value F critical is 3.55456. How do we get these two values? We're gonna look at the Excel work later. And now we will draw the graph and we are using the F table. The F table is like the critical, the chi-square table is on the right side. And the alpha they give us in the problem is 0.05. The Excel already give us the critical value. F critical is 3.55456. And then we will look at the F statistic, and the F statistic is land on the blank area. So the blank area means we will do not reject, right? Do not reject the no. Moreover, if you look at the Excel work later, and you will get the p-value for this case is 0.49058, and it is bigger than alpha, which is 0.05. Then the decision that we need to make is do not reject the no. So we go back to the conclusion. If we do not reject the no, that means the no might be right. So the no said that the average in class A is the same as the average in class B is the same as the average in the class C. So we will answer the question that the claim support that the average are the same. So we will say there is enough evidence to support the claim that the average scores are the same.